Okay, today here in the wood shop here, as we're preparing for Annette and Jeremy's wonderful cabinets, we have incorporated a new piece of equipment in the shop that's going to ensure that we get some outstanding results. We have in the shop today a new Steel City 6-inch industrial joiner. Had to assemble it. We should have took some pictures before we assembled it, but basically we had a cabinet assembly, the joiner assembly, and we had to assemble a few parts here and put this all together. But this here tool weighs about 375 pounds, so it's pretty solid and a pretty substantial piece of equipment. One of the benefits of it is it has a mobile base on it, so that's incorporated. We can move it around and move it into spots of our shop and get it out of the way when we're not necessarily using it. And we can also lock it right into place there. With the joiner, the benefits of the joiner, what we're going to be using this for, is to try to true up the boards that we're going to use in Annette and Jeremy's cabinets to make sure that all the edges are square with the faces. On the face frames of the cabinets and on the doors, we want the face of that door perpendicular and at a 90-degree angle to the edge of that. And then in addition, when we are gluing up our panels, we want a perfectly flat edge that we can ensure that we have a good glue joint that will ensure years and years and years of that joint staying together. Some of the benefits of this, that's what the major benefit of this is being able to true up our wood and make it nice and square so that we can mill it further in other areas and take out saw curves. But this would be the example of being able to take a board that we have on the table saw here. We used to take the table saw and set up our gauge, our depth here. We'll gauge our dust collection, and we will when we rip our boards out, and when they come from the sawmill, they've all got a little bit of a blade kerf that we experience when we do the ripping. So, and then thus there's a little bit of a gap when we put that together. We can now take our joiner, gauge this, make a pass through like that. That ensures that we take all of that curve out and makes that a perfectly flat surface there. That when we take another board and we edge it as well, we now have two perfectly flat surfaces on this, and we can put these together and make a beautiful joint there that when we clamp this together, that will enable us to start building our boards up to make our raised panels. And then again too, on our face frames, this also in our doors, this also will allow us to have a flat surface for all this to mount with each other. So that's the purpose for a joiner. It's a critical tool in the cabin building process. We are very, very, very close to starting to cut some of our first pieces of material for Annette and Jeremy's cabinet. So everything is coming together very nicely. So hopefully you have a better understanding of how the joiner works and how we utilize it in the cabinet making process. So keep checking back for updates, and we'll see you soon on Tone's Corner Cabinet.